Okay guys, I'm gonna do a bubble bar this afternoon. No bath bomb, no nothing, just a bubble bar. This bubble bar is very softening, very moisturizing. I've used it previously. One of my favorite. It is a Country Market crafts item, and it is called Vanilla Lavender. This little heart right here is the soap with the same scent. It's amazing. And then we have the bubble bar. Mine got a little crumbly because my mailman kicked the crap out of the box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully unwrap it. Whatever pieces I lose in the tub. We're going to turn the water on and kick it on. And we're going to get some bubbles everywhere. So give me a second to unwrap it and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I did lose a little bit of it in here, but let's go for it. It's kind of hard to film and break up a bubble bar with one hand, but we're going to do it. And these break up really nice. They crumble nice. No, it's not doughy or anything like that. It's just a nice crumble, and it's a good recipe, I tell you that much. I'm going to take the soap and drop it over there. And I'm going to continue to break it up. It leaves you with a really beautiful lavender color. Like, not a deep purple, but just a nice calming color. Nice calming scent. It's gonna knock Boogie's butt right out. He's gonna go to sleep so I can get a little sleep. I love the way that her bubble bars break up. Country Market Crafts does have a really good bubble bar recipe. Yes, she is listed down below in my links. So you can definitely find her there. Swooshing around in case of those chunks that I had dropped in when I opened it are still in there. We'll just break them up real quick. And then we're going to turn the water on some full pressure. I can sit here and do what Expert does and do this and build it up, but I mean, I really don't have to. I threw the whole bubble bar in. See? Bubbles! See the water though, before we get too much bubbles and I can't show you? The water is beautiful. It's got a little shimmer to it. Really nice. Country Market Crafts, I really do like her products. And surprisingly, like, her ship time was amazing. I never got a product that fast in my life. Like, I mean, even if you would have paid, like, overnight shipping, I don't think it would have got to you that fast, man. She shipped that thing out right away. I was blown away at how fast I got it. So excited. And then so mad at the mailman. Okay, I can still see some water. I'm going to keep giving it little swooshes. I love building up the bubbles with my hands. And then once I sit in the tub, I'll sit here and I'll play and I'll build up the bubbles over and over again. Just by swishing them around and watching them come back. How could you not love bubbles? I figured Boog's giving me a hard time about getting some sleep and I am exhausted. He went to sleep around, I think, 10-ish? For like an hour or so, and then woke up and won't go back to sleep, and he's exhausted and whiny and cryy, and you just know when the kid needs sleep, man. And mom needs some sleep too, desperately. So does dad. Dad's dragging right now. So, whoop, most definitely I am going to use this to put him to sleep. And you know, I'm not even worrying about building up the bubbles because I'm just going to quickly scrub them down and then I'm going to relax in it. So I'm letting them build up nicely. I do have a nice buildup of bubbles going on here. I love bubbles. I can't tell you any more like nice things about bubble bars. Oh my god. And you know, some of the recipes that I get are very dense and very hard, and then there are some that are just like amazing. Porcelain Wolf's bubble bars were very dense and very hard, and I had to use a strainer for those. Like Adam's Garden of Eden, she has a more denser bar. I wound up getting a bunch that were a little too dense, and just the whole formula was off. So you know, she's fixed it, but they are still a little dense. But you know, you got to use a strainer basically to get a really good effect. So I like the ones that just are like that dry crumble, that just 1, 2, 3, you know, kind of like a Lush product. But I have had a few companies that don't have great bubble bar recipes, but have good result. And then I have companies that have like amazing bubble bar breakdown, but bad result. Country Market Crafts actually has a really good bubble bar recipe, and a really good show. I mean, I have a whole bathtub full of bubbles right now, and I'm not doing anything. I'm not holding the nozzle to make it spray harder. I'm not really swooshing much. You know, I'm trying to leave myself just with a small hole so I can still see the watercolor. But otherwise than that, I mean, I have a really good payout with this. And I can actually show you this time, like, you know, I can actually stand up and show you the full bath because I'm not sitting in it. So as soon as we get a little bit more water, I think we're good. I think we're at the top line. Let me show you the color. See, just a very paley purple color. Very pretty, though. Let me shut this down. And I will show you my bubbles. There you have it. Country Market Crafts and pretty violet purple water. And this one was, let me make sure I get this right, the Lavender Vanilla Bubble Bar. It is one of my favorites. I've had it before and I really fell in love with the scent. And it just has like a, it's not like a perfumey smell that you would think you'd get from, like, you know, if you've ever dealt with fragrance oils before, a lot of the violet, like, you know, smell is perfumey. And I don't like it. Lavender smell, maybe it's called, not violet. Hang on, let me make sure I'm saying this correctly, my dumbass. Lavender, duh. Okay. Because it's the color violet, I kind of, you know, I keep messing up the word, but, lavender. If you've ever smelled it out of the bottle, out of the, you know, the oil, because I have an oil diffuser thing that I put drops of, like, you know, sleep ease or headache ease in. And I have lavender, and it's way too perfumey and way too disgusting, and I don't like it, but smelling it in the bubble bar with the vanilla scent too, this is like a plant smell. Maybe I'm saying it right that way. It's like you would get this type of smell walking in and out of a garden. So it's more of an earthy type smell, not perfumey and sweet and gimmicky. You know what I mean? I don't know. If it makes sense, let me know if it makes sense. If I'm not making sense, tell me I'm a moron, shut the hell up. But, anywho, yes, I love her shit. I mean, I can't, like, not tell you guys how good her stuff is, too. I mean, all these companies that I use are really good. And, yeah, I'm still on the hunt for more companies. I figured the more we find, you know, the more we're good, you know, like, I mean, I don't know how to put that. The more I find them, the better off for everyone. The better off for the small company, the better off for us. Not so better off for Lush, because we're figuring out new ways to get around Lush. Although I have gone a little ridiculous this week with Lush. I have made, I think, 3 orders now for no apparent reason, except for, obviously, my Twilights. And then after that, there was, like, no apparent reason for the orders. I just did it. I did order, because I didn't get Dirty Toothy tabs as a sample when I had asked them for that, because I asked them for their tooth products, and I'd like to try Dirty. They didn't have it to, you know, send me a sample, so usually whatever they have available, they'll send in that, you know, area that you asked for. But they didn't have it available for me to sample, so I bought a bottle of it. And I still haven't even tested these things out. Me and Richie are going to actually do it together for you guys. We're going to do each one of them on camera together as soon as we can get a moment without bugs and get a moment to ourselves. We're going to run up here and test them all out. I'm still using my regular Arm & Hammer toothpaste right now and my antiseptic Listerine. But otherwise than that, I'm getting kind of excited. I love the way this looks right here. Isn't that so pretty? Like a photo of this would be... Let me take a photo. Why not? Photo captured. It's just really beautiful the way it looks. Like, I don't know if everybody else feels as moronically addicted to this shit as I do. But to me, looking at a bath that's either like the mermaid bath that I did. See, look, you can actually see there's a little bit of, like, oil. And you can see that's kind of like, that's not, well, if you move away the foam. You can see a little tiny speck of the oil. And that's the moisturizing part in this bubble bar. And yes, you can feel it on your skin. So yes, the bubble bars are moisturizing. Oh, I got a tiny chunk of purple down there. See, that I don't mind. I don't mind a teeny tiny chunk because I just go in and smush it. Yeah, and then, of course, you know, I saved myself a little tiny chunk so that way I can, my hand's wet so it's going to kind of fall apart. I saved myself a little tiny chunk so when they dissipate I can build some more. You know, I got like 2 of those little chunks because they were coming off, so I kept them for myself. But when they die down, you just go ahead and build its ass back up. Sorry for shaking, but there you go. I think this is beautiful. I mean, I really want to, you know, take all these photos that I do of this stuff and, like, throw on Instagram and everything, and keep them and friggin' frame them and put them up as my decorations. Like, all over my bathroom, all over my living room, where all my bubble bars and bath bar collection is. And on Instagram, I got a few sneak peek pictures of my collection, but I haven't taken a latest one. I actually have it in my phone, so I will put up my latest collection one. But pretty much my whole living room is turning into, like, a bath bomb collection area. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I'm a little delirious and a little tired right now. But here you go. Now you can see a lot of the water. See that nice violet-y color? It's so pretty. Oh, and my little chunk. I get excited when I find the little chunks down here. Alright, but Bugs is whining and he's cranky. And there's no way in hell I can fucking, like... Sorry about my language, but there's no way in hell that I can push all these bubbles to one side, because I built them up a little too much for him. He's going to wind up eating a lot of bubbles. So, every time he gets in, he thinks it's like candy. He grabs his hands and he does this. And he eats it. I don't know how to stop that. I mean, we try the Binky, we try Chew Toys, like he's a friggin' dog. We try everything, and it still don't work. But also, I got all my Lush conditioners going over here. The solid big shampoo bar from UK, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking these new versions of Jungle, Solid, Daddy-O. I'm not liking them. To me, they're a little waxy, and it's kind of hard to distribute it through your hair. But from the samples I got of the big conditioner bar, I think I'm saying it right, it was more pliable and more, like, fun. You know? So it was doughy and easy to put in your hair. And oh, where's my little bar of soap here? Here we go. Look at this cute little bar of soap that comes on the top of it. I kind of smushed it a little bit. It comes on the top of it. It's got little glitters in it. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'll scrub Boogie with this, and he will smell just like this. And then he'll curl up next to me and pass out. And we will smell him all night smelling like this. I love that this little thing is, like, perfect size. Like, perfect Boogie size. And it's perfect for, like, you know, I'll get, like, 2 or 3 uses out of this. That's what's the cool thing about this. I love that she does that. She puts a little something on the bubble bar. And it's scented the same scent, so it really helps out. Because I'll use this thing and scrub his entire body with it, and then he'll smell like it, and then I'll scrub me with it, and then I'll smell like it. And I'm losing my cotton picking mind right now. Oh my god. I am so tired, guys. Alright, let me get him scrubbed and back in my bed where I can try and get him to pass out again. Wish me luck, guys. I love yous all. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I have 2 giveaways still going on right now. I do have the Hex-bomb giveaway, which is USA only. And then I have the ticklish giraffe, which is open to everyone. And, oh man, I got such surprises coming for the next couple of months. Obviously, you're going to get sneak peeks when I do my unboxings, because I do unbox every bit of mail with you guys, except for my household bills, on camera. So everything I get, order-wise, pertaining to bath bombs or things like that, or if I go shopping or whatever, I show you guys. I'm not going to show you my grocery list or nothing like that, but you know what I mean. So you're going to get sneak peeks at the upcoming giveaways. You've already got a little sneak peek there. We got some Moon's Harvest stuff put aside. I'm definitely going to have a little bit of Lush stuff put aside. I got you a Lush t-shirt coming up, and that's for the Christmas month. But I just ordered something really cool that I think you guys are really going to get a kick out of for Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. Oh, man. The month of October and December are my favorite. December because it's my birthday month. Boogie's birthday month. Boogie is the 2nd. I'm the 8th. December, sorry. Boogie's the 2nd. I'm the 8th. And then we have Christmas. So on the 24th, Christmas Eve, we celebrate a little bit. And the 25th, we celebrate Thanksgiving. Not so much. Just a day, you know, turkey day that you eat like crazy. So not so important. But Halloween, oh man, love Halloween. Love the scary movies. Love, you know, everything about Halloween. Dressing up, getting scared out of your wits from all those horror films that'll be on. You know, I love everything about Halloween. The candy, the decorations, the going around the neighborhood and seeing all the decorations. It's awesome. Especially, I live in kind of like a suburb area, so, you know, it's absolutely awesome. Halloween is one of my favorite months of all time. One of my favorite holidays. That and December. So October and December, I got some cool shit lined up for you guys. Alright, I love yous all, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.